Hello guys. Hi, hi, hi. How is everybody? I got a bad connection around here, so it might go in and out. Uh, so I don't think I need to tell you where I am. And honestly, good grief. Let's see what. There's a broken glass down there in the crack. You can see up here in the corners there where it's like shattered glass, where it was holding it. Let's walk. Actually, let's go this way. This is, yeah, oh, this is the metro, one of the metro entrances. Okay, so there's a group of protesters a few blocks down there that were blocking the street. I couldn't get near them with my car to see how big it was, but I see some police moving. Let's see, but I mean, normally like this is I Street here, and it's normally very busy, and you can see like there's nothing. Really weird. All right, that's good grief. Yeah, normally I Street's really busy, but I tried to come down it, and I got in all the traffic. It's blocked up for like forever up the street. Yeah, so I'm not even going up there. Here with the two young guardsmen. You know, I that little girl, and yeah, I know she's 20, but that little girl, to me, she's a little girl, and my girl's only a year younger. it just crushed my heart, like, the thought of it all, you know? And so what, are they coming up here to the White House? Because now they got 17th Street blocked. I mean, 8th Street all blocked off. Oh, Lord. But with all that being said, like, I also have a lot of questions. And I'm not saying it didn't happen, okay? I'm not, okay? Because I wasn't here to see anything. But I will tell you this. Like, when I saw the picture that was circulating of the gunman on the stretcher, it just did not seem right to me, okay? Like, are they opening it back up? No. Okay. It just did not seem right to me. I mean, there's this dude, and he's, like, all but naked, except for, like, the tighty whities, okay? And, oh, they're up here. Oh, great. He's basically naked on a stretcher. Like, there's no cover over him. There's no nothing. We all saw it, right? The only picture that I have seen circulating of him. It's the only other than, like, the face shot, okay? And I'm like, okay, let me look at this picture, and because I'm going to study the shit out of things, especially if it doesn't make sense to me. And it didn't make sense to me why they would have him almost completely naked on a stretcher, no cover, no nothing. Except, here's the thing, like, you know, supposedly he was shot, stabbed. There was not an entry, there was no wounds, there was no blood smear. Like, if you were going to clean it up a little, right? He was completely fine. As far as that went, like, I didn't see any injuries on this man, and no sign of any, no blood, no, not on the stretcher, not on his body, nothing. Right? Maybe I'm wrong here, but I didn't. What's going on here? Is it a stand protest or what? Hold on. They got it blocked off, and fire truck down there. This is what used to be Black Lives Matter Plaza. Okay, so I Street's open back up. All right. You know, so that kind of caught me. And then I thought, on top of that, I thought, well, that's really weird. I mean, if he's injured, oh, there's an ambulance coming up here. Oh, is it for the damn thing? See, ambulance just pulled up over there. I'm sorry. I'm like, and so so he's injured in whatever way. Let's just say he was shot and stabbed, okay? And I don't think I've ever seen anything where they would cut their clothes off, like, or take their clothes off. So was the man, like, running around in his skivvies or what? Like, would you, on the scene of somebody who's injured, and yeah, he's a POS, he just shot 2 National Guardsmen, but would you strip him of all his clothes before you transported him if he had those injuries? And then not have like a sheet or something over them. I just, you know what I mean? I have so many questions about that photo. And I hate to be that way. But over the past 6 years, I'm going to question every single little thing that doesn't make sense to me. Because let me tell you something. I'm tired of my mind being fucked with. Really, honestly, anymore. It's, you know, I get it. I'm like totally all for this. But it's like, and maybe it's because I've been here for so long and I'm carrying all this with me, all this like stuff that I've seen and experienced and everything. We'll go up and take a look at these buttheads in a minute. But I'm just, my head just can't take any more of the nonsense, the games, the fuckery. I can't, it's like I just can't take anymore. And I'm having a hard enough time just trying to be normal in this totally abnormal life we're living right now. And I can't take my head being messed with anymore. Am I the only one that feels that way? Like I'm at my wit's end with all the fuckery, all of it, all the games, all the fuckery. And it just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me that's questioning the whole thing. To me, it's another Charlie Kirk situation, okay? Because that never added up. And as time goes on and the information that I see, it doesn't add up even more, right? Like, am I the only one that feels that way about that? So, anyhow, I'm really heated up about this. This just got me. This got me here. So before I go up there closer to the noise, let me just tell you about the city. So I didn't know what to expect when I came in here. Now I know that they were asking for like 500 more National Guards. Okay, I've been through this whole government district, and I hadn't seen one until I got over there. I was turning around to park over there by I Street, and I saw a group of 6 of them. So I don't see any added National Guard here anywhere. And at the at the armory, it just looks like a normal day over there too. So there's no difference over there either. The city's really, really quiet. It's very, very cold here. It's been very bitter for the past few days. Today it's like in the 40s with a little less wind, so it's not as bad. It's been in like the 20s with the wind. But it's very, very, very quiet here. We have all the buses at the Capitol, so they're all there, okay? On the south side and the ellipse, they have everything, and I'm going to snap a pic when I go back around, but I was going to try to park and take you on a walk and show you everything back there for the Christmas celebration this year. So, they're building the stage, you got the trees, all that. But they have the ellipse shut off, so we can't walk up in there today. Now, does that have anything to do with what happened the other day? I don't know, guys. It's just shut down, okay? So you cannot go onto the ellipse at all. What else can I tell you? Yeah, it's very, very quiet, even for tourists. It's just so cold and after the Thanksgiving. So there's really not a lot happening. So let's go up here and see what this is, because this is what was blocking the street. And we got ambulance over here. Let's see what's up over here first. Oh, we got a fire truck coming in. Oh, is that fire truck back there that took that long to get here? Holy shiznit. what's up. Fire truck get here. Oh, we have a fine-looking young man down at the door. And they're not letting anybody further than this. He's way down there. Thank you so much for your service, young man. So what this is, I don't know. I mean, they don't bring them in just for protests, so let's be nosy for a sec. Let's see what's up. Oh, the leaves are almost gone off the trees. Huh. I don't know, guys. All right, So what they've done is let's see if we can get a look up here. I just can't stand these protests anymore. I've seen so many of them. It's just like, oh, good. We'll take a look in a second and see what the heck they are. So because they're doing the construction, people used to come in and do the tours over on, 15th Street, right? But since they're doing the construction, they have them coming on and checking in over here, okay? But you can see up there, and I was wondering the other day what that was, and I couldn't figure it out, but hold on. It got, what am I pointing at? It's like a walkway. Goes all the way up to the White House. And you see I don't know if you can make it out, but there's people that are in there. And they come all the way down to the gate. So that's pretty cool. They don't have to stand in the freezing cold to do their tour. You can see the equipment back there. Nothing's moving today. All right, let's see, guys.
Between dismantling truck programs serving 2.5 million people, winding down extinguishing around the world where people with HIV, trans people, young women and girls were on the front lines of providing services day in and day out. In an instant,
So this is for AIDS. Let me see.
The diagnostic machine that would have revealed the outcome of contract broken with hundreds of millions of people living with HIV and those at risk of infection. People with tuberculosis, unscreened, undetected, untreated, and unfortunately at risk of death.
Maybe they want to have a conversation with Anthony Fauci about that, or his ghost of Christmas past or something like that. Yeah. We need the truth to come out. We need the truth about everything to start coming out. Is anybody else having a hard time in this reality? Am I the only one? Because lately I swear I feel like I don't belong here. I don't belong here at all. I don't know where I belong, if that makes sense, but it's not here. And I find it really hard to just keep living this normal, quote unquote, normal reality that everybody else is living. It's like, it's I can't keep doing it. It's really a problem. And I'm trying so hard to like keep a balance, like, especially for Jalen, because, you know, that poor thing, she's been in this since she was like 12 years old, you know, with me. And at first she was all, you know, okay, you know, on it. And then as time went on, she's like, okay, but they're not doing anything. It's just going to continue to be this way. And it's, you know, it's really hard when they're young and they're on social media and they're seeing all this different stuff, and you're trying to keep them, but they're their own people, you know? And so I'm trying so hard to make a balance between it all. It's not working for me, guys. It's not working for me. Because I feel like lately I just want to pack her and my fur babies up in the car and just drive off. I don't even know where to. I honestly don't even know where we would go. But that's where I'm at. Like, I just want to go. I want to get out of Dodge. And not that there's greener pastures anywhere, but I just can't stand this life anymore. Like, and I feel so terrible saying that, but it's the truth. It's the damn truth. I wonder what the hell that's all about. I guess we'll see something later, or not. I don't know.
Everybody follow me. Come on, Donald. We'll take you back to New York with us.
I guess they're done. I guess they're done. Okay. Anyhow, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut down. I might sit here for a couple of minutes and just keep my eye on this and just see what happens. And then this may be it for the day. There's just nothing else to show. Except for the construction. I really wanted to take you up and show you the ellipse and all the trees today. Maybe when I go back around it'll be opened up. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down. And are they walking up to the back of the White House? Maybe it's somebody in the White House themselves. Oh, okay. Like on tour on the, you know, one of the visitors. I don't know. Okay. All right, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and shut down and just peek around a little bit more. And if there's something worth coming back on for, I'll come back on. But if not, I'm just going to get on out of here. I don't think I can get back up here until Friday. But there's not much to see anyhow. So, and maybe, you know, by Friday there'll be more guard. I don't know. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. So, okay, guys, I love you. I will see you guys later.